What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another 2042 video. Not too long ago, EA just dropped a huge blog post about all the upcoming changes and updates to the game, along with a massive update coming this Thursday and another one in December. There's a lot here to cover, guys, so I'll have a link down below if you want to check it out for yourself. I'm not going to go over everything here because I really just don't want you to be bored. There's so much changes that are coming to the game, so I'm just going to go over the key important things. So let's get into it. Briefly, just going to go over server stability. This is a big one, but I think we all expected changes with this, so I mean, we'll have more of a smoother experience. I hope, at least. Lately, I've been getting disconnected and having lag issues over time, but at this point, what else is new? Glad we're getting fixes to this ASAP. Now, as for the huge one, weapon balance. A lot of changes here, guys, but most importantly, we're getting changes to the weapons this Thursday. I couldn't be any happier about this one being applied ASAP. It looks like DICE is changing the spread and accuracy across all weapons. Spread now decreases earlier when you shoot, which again makes single fire and burst fire going to be very reliable across all weapons. I'm not disappointed with any of the changes here. I just feel like DICE needs to fix weapons ASAP before it's too late and the game is already unbalanced as is. So seeing as they're already nerfing the PP29 to have more recoil, to me that's not surprising in any way because that seems to be the only gun that kills me nowadays, but that seems to be the only gun to be working. I've been using the MP9 quite a lot too, and I think it's just as good as the PP29, but I guess we'll see with different gun changes as time goes on. I just feel like the game makes you use an SMG since they perform a lot better than any of the weapons in the game, because whenever you use an AR or an LMG, I feel like you're just getting punished for using those weapons when those guns are just so good. But we'll just have to see how these changes are when the update goes live this Thursday. But it seems like they're changing more fixes for weapons in the update for Portal. Weapons obviously will change as time goes on, but I'm glad this is getting fixed sooner than later. But moving on, this Thursday we'll be seeing fixes to the soldier revive, which is a nice one since I can never get revived if my foot is even touching a small object in the corner. It's very annoying, and I'm sure it's happened to you guys. But also there's finally a fix for the death bug. So when you're stuck on the ground and your bleed out state reaches 0 and it doesn't respawn you, it seems that they're forcing respawns after 30 seconds. I find this extremely important since you don't have to completely close your game and get back into a server. This is just such a headache to go through if this has ever happened to you. It's happened to me many times when I was having a good game, and it's just so disappointing having to leave your game and restart all over again. So again, happy to see this getting fixed. Going down the list, there's lots of polish to the game in general. Matchmaking is getting improvements, finding it less of a headache just to play with your friends. Joining never-ending servers is always annoying. Now, as we get to progression and unlocks, it seems as we're getting weekly missions again to complete challenges that reward cosmetics. This sounds great on paper, but I feel like DICE needs to execute this properly. If it's anything like Battlefield 5 missions that rewarded a small hat or just something not appealing in any way, this will be forgotten very quickly, and DICE needs to add more outfits to this system and weapon skins for players to unlock. I think this would make people very happy and keep them engaged over time. Then again, I feel like DICE won't add too much to this system simply because we'll be getting a battle pass at some point, so we'll just see how this one plays out. But there's a lot here to cover, guys. I just thought I'd show some of the key points that I thought was very important for the game overall. Maybe there's changes here for you, maybe not, but I guess it's a start so far. Anyways, guys, when Thursday comes around, I'll have a full review for the state of the game to see how well it's turned out after all these updates. I apologize if I missed something important that was on here that I didn't really talk over, but comment down below what you think is a huge important change to you. Again, I'll leave a link below for those that want to read the entire blog post itself. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. Stay safe, guys. Play the objective, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.